Hi, my name is Nathan Riley, and I am a sophomore plant sciences major at the University of Maryland, and this is my application to the MarsOne07 program. I'm a good candidate for this program because the experiences I have had in my life and how they have influenced me as a person. And I think these experiences have given me abilities that would be really valuable on a voyage to Mars. So I'd like to talk about a couple of the experiences in my life, a couple of things that have very much influenced me, and how I think they would apply to the Mars 107 program. From a young age, I've always loved experiencing new things and meeting new people and learning about other cultures. Coming from a military family, we moved around a lot, which not only exposed me to many of these different things, but also helped to develop in me what I consider some of my core character traits. Having to pack up and move many times when I was young, I was forced to make new friends and connections with people whenever we came to a new place, and over the years, I've gotten pretty good at this. The ability to meet and befriend and work with people from incredibly diverse backgrounds is something that would absolutely be essential in a voyage such as this, and I think it's something that I would be able to bring to the table. Having to move around like that also gave me a level of self-reliance that would be harder to find in someone who didn't move around as a kid. While I'm able to make friends quickly and work well with others, I'm also able to function on my own, creating goals and fulfilling them. Once my family finally settled down in Maryland, I became very involved in sailing, something I'm very passionate about to this day. And a huge aspect of sailing is trusting your fellow crew members to perform their duties. Without that level of trust, a boat cannot perform to its fullest, as people are always worried about jobs that aren't their responsibility or the responsibility of others. The analogy here is really easy to draw. In a voyage like this, one to Mars, spanning many years with only a small crew of people, trust is more important than almost everything else. Without trust, people will fall to fighting and the mission will fall apart. Another important aspect of sailing is the ability to deal with unexpected and often dangerous situations. At its least complicated level, sailing is still a large object made of fiberglass and metal under an incredible amount of opposing forces, hurtling across the water at high speeds. If something is to break or someone is to be hurt, you need to be able to handle the situation calmly and efficiently. I personally have fractured multiple bones, lacerated my hands and arms, and had multiple concussions from situations like the one I just described. And had I not been able to quickly assess the situation and react, I would probably not be standing here today. Finally, the last life experience I would like to share is my experience being part of a fraternity as an elected officer. More so than anything else I've been involved in, being part of a fraternity has given me so much experience with conflict. In such a large group of guys of different ages and backgrounds, conflict is inevitable. Serving on our officer board, conflict was a part of every meeting, and it's something that's far from bad. Conflict is where new ideas are born. I have found that the key to dealing with conflict is taking the personal side of any discussion out of it. It should be a discussion of pros, cons, and ethics. By being open to the ideas of others and honestly assessing the given situation, you are able to come to a decision that will best serve the group. Conflict, when treated like that, should be embraced. A decision-making group that I'm a part of should know that while I'm always willing to listen to the opinions and ideas of others, I'm above all a realist. While many ideas sound great on paper, real life rarely lets any plan go without its problems. I feel like the best solution to a given problem is often very simple, and in discussions, it is very much an idea that I stand behind. So, to wrap things up, I feel like I would be a good candidate for the Mars 107 program because of these life experiences and how they've affected me. I feel like I deal with conflict very efficiently. I'm able to handle new and interesting situations, and I love meeting new people. So, thanks for your consideration.